All right, so we have the wonderful Isabella and the wonderful Ashley demonstrating our hair and makeup today. And here's our wonderful crowd who came in. Wave at the camera, everybody. All right. Okay, so those of you who couldn't make it tonight, and those of you who are here tonight for reference, we are going to start with showing everybody how to do low bun left part. Okay, we're going to start this with Isabella's hair. Ashley's going to do it on Isabella's hair. Now, the biggest thing when we try to do hair for competition, we want to put the part and the bun in fast. And what we actually want to spend most of our time on is getting like the frizzies combed off the sides of our heads and slicked back. And the reason for that is because the stage lights, you can really see every little wisp of hair that's sticking out. More so than you can see the, like how the bun is shaped. I mean, we want the buns to look nice, but it's so important to get all those wispies out from behind the ears and everything. So you want to spend the most time on that. So anyway, so we're going to do a very fast left part. Nobody is going to come here and stare at the part in your head, right? So we can do a very quick left part. You do not have to perfect it. Make it fast. Okay, go ahead. Let's show
like
us.
The tip for like where to put it is like your hand over your eye, your left eye, and then go straight up.
Yes. Okay. So the left side of the dancer's head, not from the audience viewpoint.
Yeah. So
Dancer's
like,
left.
Put your hand over your eye and like go up.
So Ashley takes the back of a comb, or you can use comb or pointy part. You can even use your fingers. That's fine too.
Isabella, do you have like a regular brush?
Once she makes the part, she's going to comb over the one side and the other side. So actually comb your hair both directions once that part is made. Who are you trying to do? Oh, Eli. Okay, yeah.
So you'll kind of start to figure out if your hair is easiest if you pull it back wet. Some people's hair is easiest if it's a little bit dirty, because actually a little bit of hairspray and a little bit of like goop in it will actually make it a little easier to move. I think actually the brush like Casey's got, and then I have one similar to this. It's like a really, really fine bristle brush. Yes. Something like this I think makes it really, really smooth as you're pulling back that ponytail.
Do you usually put gel in before you start applying?
I don't, but
Yeah.
so the ponytail goes at like the nape of the neck when you're pulling that back. If you need help, Ashley, let me know. Hers is really wavy, so. And then you try and keep that part in right till about like where the top of the head is going to start to turn, so that you've got a long enough part that it's visible. If you need to put some gel in, you can. After you have the ponytail pulled back, you'll be able to kind of clean up where like the front part line is too. So you don't have a lot of wispies here. And then you keep a pretty clean
The perfect
space here.
example of lots of wispies.
Yes.
Why don't you use some of the gel?
Yeah. Okay. So then the low ponytail. Now Ashley's already like slicking back those wispies. She has a little bit of like paste. And now she's making it rather greasy. That is okay. Because again, you're looking at, the judges are looking at the students from a distance. So if you look at any kids here at competition, like they all look like greasy and slicked back because that's just what they're trying to do is get hair from standing up. So we're not on dates. We're on a stage, so.
One other thing I would say is if you've got really thick hair, you might need to use two ponytail holders as you're pulling that first ponytail, because that's going to secure it to stay back tight. And then you go into that other one.
There's another left part, low ponytail.
Ashley's being super gentle with Isabella, so.
Yes, Ashley doesn't want to pull Isabella's hair, but Miss Elizabeth is willing to pull her daughter's hair.
I will pull any of your children's hair if you need me to.
If anybody needs a fast bun done, go to, like, Miss Elizabeth is not worried about pulling hair.
So you want to make sure that this base part is going to be really tight here, and then all of these smoothies all these little wispies need to be smoothed out, and then all of the top needs to be smoothed down
Yes.
too.
Yeah, some people have used baby oil to smooth down the top. Hairspray will work good.
I think with this Cantu brand, it's really inexpensive, but it's like a gel. I think this one works super good. It smells good, and then it doesn't like leave a residue after you wash your hair after to get out of it.
Okay. We also like, Grace, can you pull out the one that we have? Oh yeah, I have the Cantu. And then also this Crew brand is nice too. I'm turning it the wrong way. Crew brand? CREW, that's nice also. Most of this I think you can get on Amazon or just like Walmart or wherever. Most places keep it, and it's pretty inexpensive. All right. So once you get a nice, like, tight ponytail in, do you have Ava? Okay. I'm just gonna video over here. So now, these beautiful slap bun holders. Do you want to just hold that up, Miss Elizabeth? So if you do not have one of these yet, you might want to get one of these. Some people's hair do not work the greatest with these. Most people's do work good with it. You're gonna have to do what works for you. We don't want like those big donuts with the giant buns. Like what you're holding, Charlie. Now, if you have thin hair though, and sometimes those donuts are okay. We just don't want like the buns that are like so super huge from the donuts. But if your hair is thinner, maybe the donut's fine for your head. Okay. So, yeah, thick. Okay. Well, you can try it, and we'll just kind of see if try it now, and we'll see if the bun gets too big. But okay. So Missy Elizabeth has this one.
You open it.
All right. Yep.
And you kind of have to figure out, like, you'll probably do it once to figure out where it's going to actually bend. But you roll it, you're going to leave a little bit of a tail, and then you just kind of roll it on tightly as you're going up.
And again, you'll see this is kind of like a little bit messy as she's doing it. Not a big deal.
And then I kind of smooth this all around. Now, I would, because Ava's got a ton of hair, I would bobby pin a couple bobby pins in first. And then
Now-
I'm going to cover it with the hairnet eventually.
Can you demonstrate how you bobby pin it into?
Yep, let me grab it.
Okay. We're going to just demonstrate how to bobby pin that bun in the back of the head. All right. Ashley did one on Isabella's hair too. Now, I would say that the bun should be just maybe a hair lower. That's more of like a middle bun.
Okay,
I would say we're-
change it?
Yeah, do you see where like Ava's bun is there? Eva, can you do like a 360? Show everybody where your bun is on your head. We want it like, if we made a diagonal line from the top of her head like down, we want it that way. You don't want it up against her neck so that she can't tilt her head back. But Isabella, if you could turn and just show everybody, that's more of like a middle bun. So you want it just a little bit lower than that one. You know, like right here.
Do you want me to change like the ponytail?
That's okay. That's okay. We'll demonstrate like one that's just a hair too high, you know.
I think this one. I know. I'm just doing it for fun.
Yeah.
Is hers?
And that would be the right. Yeah, Calla, can you stand up? This bun is good too. That's the right, like, yeah, turn to the side.
No,
Okay.
you gotta turn to the side.
Yeah.
No, turn so that
There
they
you
can
go.
see your head.
That's a good bun too, like the height of it. That's about the diagonal that you want it. Some groups might wear high ponytails. Only hip hop as of now. We plan to have in a high pony. I think most of the other classes are going to be the low bun left part just for ease of changing back and forth. Your solos, you can decide with your solo teacher what to do with your hair. And if there's not time to change, you might just have to keep it low bun left part. Okay. Reagan has a good one too. Do you want to stand up, Reagan, and just show left part low bun? Okay, do you guys see how Reagan's hair is really slicked back? There's really no wispies floating around. Now, all of the students also put hair nets in their hair. So a hair net, okay, so first we're going to jump to bobby pins. So, does anyone have questions on how to bobby pin a bun in? Do you want to come watch, Miss Elizabeth? You can come watch if you want. So she's
So
just
the bobby pin so it stays lifted as a bun. And then I catch some of these long tails. So it stays flat.
But sometimes when you have a lot of hair, the bun wants to fall off the head. Is that what you struggle with, Charlie, sometimes? No? Okay. All right, now the hair net. Can you just hold it up, Elizabeth? Hair nets come in brown, they come in blonde, and they come in dark. Hey guys, hair nets come in blonde, brown, and dark. You want to match the hair net to the color of your hair as best as you can. You can order like a 100 pack on Amazon for like $7. Don't order a 2-pack for $5. Like really, you can get them on Amazon. All right, so then you just throw that around your bun. And then the excess, you wrap it, you do it twice?
Sometimes hers only fits twice. Sometimes I'll do it 3 times to kind of get it snug. Mine are really big hair nets, and then I go ahead and cup
bobby
that in
pin the
with
hair
bobby
net in.
pin so that all of those tails are kind of hidden then.
And what I do is I just wrap another ponytail holder around the hair net to hold it in. That's what I do.
Isabella's around there too.
Yeah. Okay, the hair net went around twice on yours. Okay. And then I would always like just take another ponytail holder and put it in for mine. Not everybody does that, but that's what I do.
it too, but I don't
Yeah, okay. Yep, to just go ahead and Good. All right, does anybody have any questions on buns? How to get the buns in? Okay, we're going to stop.
Glitter there, so you don't need to worry about putting in your own glitter. We'll make sure that they're glittered up before each routine. So no need to glitter yourself.
We bought like 100 bottles of glitter.